Hello, boys and girls. It's time for Fundations. Mrs. Holmes here again, and today we're going to be doing Unit 10, Week 1, Day 2. And we're going to be really focusing in on those ways to spell words with double vowels. So let's begin by going through our trick words. Quick, echo me, large, each, between, one, answer, city, every, eight, night, great, country, and away. We had those trick words just yesterday. All right, now let's jump right into double vowels. Here's the first long A vowels. Echo me. A acorn A-Y play A-I bay A safe E. All right, so let's jump right in. If you have your iPad ready, you should have probably at least 7 slides ready with the handwriting on it, handwriting lines on it. All right, here we go. Here's our first word. Echo me. Drain. Where would you find a drain? Well, that's right. In the bottom of the bathtub, you would find a drain. Or in the bottom of the sink, you have a drain. And that's where the water goes out into the pipes so that the sinks don't overflow or the bathtub doesn't overflow. We call that a drain, where the water goes out. Sometimes we say that the water will drain out of the tub. It's sometimes used as a verb, not just as a noun. So let's spell the word. Ain. Oh, it's going to have an AI. Drain. And let's, up at the top, I forgot to have you do this. We're going to put AY and AI, because those are the choices. Oh, an A consonant E. Those are the choices we're going to be working with today. Okay, so drain. It has a double vowel right here in the middle. We scoop it, and we have a blend at the beginning. And what kind of syllable? It is a double vowel. There we go. Show your teacher your work. And new slide. Now, boys and girls, go ahead and write the AI, AY, and A consonant E up at the top of your slide. Now, boys and girls, I want to remind you that when you have a long sound of A at the end of the word or end of a syllable, it's usually spelled AY. You don't have AY in the middle of the word. So what we have to focus on today is if we're using AI or A consonant E for that long A sound that you hear in the middle of a word. Now we know that the E is silent when you have A consonant E. And if you have AI in a word, it has to be in the middle of a word, and it cannot have, you can't just end a word with AI. It has to have a consonant on the end of that. And sometimes it has 2 consonants. And that's a clue, because if it has 2 consonants, then it can't be the spelling for A consonant E. So that's a clue that will help us. Let's take a word at this word. Echo me. Crane. A crane has 2 meanings. It can be a bird with a long neck, or it can be a crane can also be a type of special truck that has a very long tool on it that helps builders lift things. Crane. So let's spell it. Echo me. Crane. K-R-A-N. crane. Now you hear a consonant at the end. And I'm just going to leave a blank there and put in. Crane. Now, here's my question for you. Do you recognize the correct spelling of crane? Which one would it be? Well, we know that it has one consonant sound at the end, so it can't be AY, but you have to decide which of these two do you recognize as the correct spelling. That's right. It's this one, crane, right there. So let's write the word crane. C-R-A-N-E. Crane. Another meaning for this word is if you crane your neck, that means you're looking up high. You crane your neck. Okay, scoop it. And we're going to long A, cross out the E, underline the diagram or the blend, and this is a vowel consonant E word. A vowel consonant E word. Show your teacher your work. And new slide. All right, on your new slide, you need to write AY, AI, and AE at the top. Let's look at our next word. Echo me. Wait. Wait for me, please. Wait. Elbows up. Wait. 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 Okay, it ends with a consonant, so it can't be AY. So we have to decide if it's AI or AE. So we'll start off W-A-I-T, wait, and W-A-T-E, wait. Which one do you recognize as being the correct way to spell the word wait? That's right, it's this one. Let's cross that one out. And we're going to scoop it. It is a double vowel word, so you circle the AI, and it is a double vowel. Show your teacher your work. New slide. Echo me. Mate. I have to mate my socks. Elbows up. Mate. Ate. Mate. Okay, it has a consonant sound at the end. So let's start off. Mate. A. I forgot to put my AY, AI, and A consonant E at the top. Mate, we'll start with AI because it can't be AY because there's a T at the end. Mate, and let's write it this way, M-A-T, and then put the consonant E. Look at the two words. Do you recognize which word is the correct way to spell mate? That's right. It's this one right here. So we're crossing out the AI, scoop, mate. We have a long vowel. We have to cross out the E, and it is a vowel consonant E word. All right, show your teacher your work. New slide. Write AY, AI, and A consonant E at the top. And let's try the next word. Echo me. Paint. I want to paint my room. Paint. Elbows up. Paint. 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 Okay. Since it has consonants at the end, we know it can't be AY. So let's write it both ways. P-A-I, T. And let's write it the other way. P, A. Oh, look at this. We have two consonants right here. Since we have two consonant sounds here, boys and girls, we cannot use the A consonant E. So the correct way to spell this is P-A-I-N-T. Circle the double vowel. Scoop it. We have a blend. That's what helps us to know that it's the AI, and it is double vowel. Show you teacher your work. Okay, erase or new slide. Okay, here's the next word. Echo me. Plain. Now there are two ways to spell the word plain, which mixes it up even more. So you have to know the meaning. This is called a homophone. We have the word plain, P-L-A-I-N, plain. And this word plain is like a plain vanilla ice cream with no sprinkles or anything. Okay? It's a plain vanilla ice cream cone. No sprinkles, no nothing. It's plain. Plain vanilla. But if I write the word plain, P-L-A-N-E, that one is the airplane that's in the sky. So I'm going to draw an airplane. I'm going to make an oval, a skinny oval that looks like that. And I'm going to put some wings on it and a tail. Okay? Okay. So that is my plane. There's a window right there. I'm going to put some windows along the way so it looks like a plane and not a bird. Okay, so there's my plane flying in the sky. All right, so we have plain vanilla ice cream and plain that's an airplane. Now, the way we would mark this is plain vanilla is scoop it and it is double vowel. Plain, that's the airplane, it is scooped and it is vowel consonant E. Very tricky. Now, fortunately for us, not all words with the choice between AI and AE have it where there are two different meanings. But just so you know, there are some, and you have to just recognize which one is the right way. Of course, you can always look it up in a word book, but unfortunately, not every word we need is going to be in the word book. So you have to grow your brain to know what looks right when you're reading and what doesn't look right. I'll see you next time.